My worst claim story is kind of unique because the claim actually was paid. However, when I followed up on the claim as to why we hadn't received the payment, it became apparent that the check was lost in the mail, which unfortunately does happen. So, and unfortunately, this particular insurance company didn't reissue checks until the check was 60 days old. So I marked it on my calendar at 60 days, called again at 60 days. They hadn't reissued the check. So I said, well, can you please get it reissued? Yes. So called back, gave it about 10 days because it was an insurance company that it shouldn't have taken that long to get the check. I said, I still haven't gotten the check. Oh, we see it didn't get issued. So then at that point, I asked to speak to a supervisor. The supervisor said, oh, yep, we're going to get it reissued. Marked my calendar. 10 days later, we still hadn't gotten the check. Called back again. Oh, it hasn't been reissued. We'll get it reissued. And I'm like, no, I need to talk to the next person above you. I'm like, I don't care if I have to talk to your director of finance. So they finally got me to a supervisor and she said, okay, we'll put it in the mail. And I said, you know what? This doesn't seem to be quite working. I said, so really what I want is I want it FedExed and I want it on my desk tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And she's like, excuse me? And I said, you heard me. I want it on my desk tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And I want somebody to call me back with the FedEx tracking number so I can track it. So it happened. And the next day the doctor called me and she said, I don't ever want to meet you in a dark alley because I don't know what you did, but we have never had a check delivered FedEx. So